Welcome to today's edition of the show podcast.
Marvel Studios' film projects are finally reaching its peak, with Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness finishing up on principal photography later this week. The news comes from President Kevin Feige in an interview with Undefeated, discussing the nearing wrap-up of Doctor Strange 2 production in London, where he is currently on set. But that's not the only project to be moving on schedule. Even as the world reels back from a pandemic with new waves of COVID-19, Marvel Studios have worked around the clock with precaution to complete production, as well release Disney Plus exclusive shows like WandaVision and The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The studio isn't slowing down, with other titles like Loki and Black Widow ready for the upcoming release, and the development of other sequels such as Black Panther 2 along with others is also underway. Doctor Strange 2 new logo revealed in Kevin Feige's new hat. I'm here in London on the set of Doctor Strange 2 for our final week, and Lizzie is here having worked non-stop from wrapping WandaVision to stepping right into Doctor Strange 2, Feige said on Undefeated while being interviewed about The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Audiences are seeing that Marvel's Disney Plus shows are A-class productions, just as big, just as important as the movies. We do have plans to go back and forth. This strategy was applied to The Falcon and the Winter Soldier's development, which Feige confirmed is not the last place you will see the show's characters. As we set out to do a Falcon and Winter Soldier show, we were certainly looking at our films. The Winter Soldier and a little bit Civil War is the more grounded level. We've been to space, we've fought Thanos, we've blipped away half the world. What would that really have been like for half the population to disappear and return? What would that be like? It would be extremely difficult and extremely complicated. Marvel Studios president discusses multiverse connection of Marvel films and TV shows. This isn't the first time Feige has discussed crossing over characters from TV to film and vice versa. The Marvel Studios also spoke on the connection between WandaVision and Spider-Man: No Way Home with Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, but remained vague to avoid unnecessary spoilers. The biggest clue is the title of the second Doctor Strange movie. That's the biggest clue of where the Multiverse of Madness is taking us and how we're exploring that, Feige said. It's surreal to me that we're talking about a Spider-Man 3. I worked on a movie called Spider-Man 3 many years ago, directed by Mr. Sam Raimi. So this clearly the shorthand of calling it Spider-Man 3 now. It's fine. We call it Homecoming 3. Feige's new hat that he can be seen sporting in the interview also reveals the new logo for Doctor Strange 2. And clearly we can notice the hint at the sequel's multiverse exploration.